So I'm here with Carl, Abbott and Tomo following Gresley's 1-1 draw with Newark. So Carl, a good point in the end, would you say?
I think so, Alfie. Glass half full. I think it's a fair point. I thought we edged the game. Really, we had a far the clear-cut chances in the game. Some of them were gilt-edged. You'd go as far as to say in the second half. But they're a strong side, and I know there's this, these budget cut rumours and things like that, and I know they've cut their cloth a little bit, but they're a big, strong, combative side, and they will take a lot of points. They're hard to play against. They're physically strong. I take the results at Loughborough on Saturday with a pinch of salt, because Loughborough at home do that to teams every year, I do see that as a solid point. One we could have took 3 in, maybe should have took 3 in. It's too early in the season to start worrying about 2 points dropped. You build the season, and we back that up now with some points consecutively. And and I thought we looked a little bit tired. I think coming off Saturday, a lot of lads put a lot into that tonight on that surface, a fast surface. We're trying to get pressure on the ball, and we got a little bit tired. And but yeah, dominant, and can't be too displeased really.
And last season kind of struggled with the away form. Is it good to just get a point on the board?
Yeah, definitely, because like I say, I still think they're a big, strong, combative side that are difficult to play against and will take a lot of points. They brushed Eastwood aside down here, and as I say, I read nothing into the Loughborough game, because Loughborough at home are just a completely different animal to anything in our division. The problem Loughborough students have is they have to go away and play on pitches where they can't do what they practice doing every day of every week. So I think Newark away is a tricky fixture. I really do, and we're still building. We're still going forward. We're still bringing players back. We've still got players playing themselves fit, which is a situation you never want to be in. But that's the reality with Seeley and Lucas, and they're doing well. They're doing well, and I can sleep easy tonight.
And Tomo defended for the large majority really well in that game. It's just that one lapse at the end of the first half. Is that what makes it all the more annoying?
Yeah, we've just said exactly that in there. How well, especially the first 15 minutes of the second half, when they've put us under a lot of pressure, but haven't really created anything. And I've just said in there, you've defended as not just as a back four and a goalkeeper, but as a team and a unit. Defended our box really well. We've got good headers on. If we haven't won the first one, we've won the second ball. So I'm really pleased with the way that's starting to shape up. To be fair, Alfie, I'm really looking forward to that. The season progressing, and are starting to really have a good shape about us defensively. Very tight, very solid. Getting heads on things, getting bodies in the way, and then the goal is just. You just never expect that from us, and it's just one of those. Moz has sort of lost it in the light a little bit, and before you know it, he's over his head. And the kid's he's quick. It's a good finish. Goalkeeper's caught in no man's land. He's coming out for the ball. He thinks it's going to come through, and it's a good. You got to give him. It's a good finish from them, but a little bit, unfortunate for Moz, who I don't think's put a foot wrong all night tonight, and it's just that it's a little bit disappointing. But yeah, coming here, if I'm honest, I'd have took a point. Before the game today, so we've come away with what I was expecting. It's just a little disappointing when you are 1-0 up, and we were coasting. To be fair, I don't think they threatened our goal first half, and that's the goal to concede is a bit disappointing. But that's what it is at this level of football. The floodlights ain't, they're not great. I can't see. So when that ball goes in the dark, and I don't know how you're supposed to see the ball coming down, then they're not great lights at all. But that's just an excuse. We've defended really well, Alfie, and I'm really pleased with it. And the more we work with these, especially back on the training field, the better we'll be.
And let's have it right. On another day, I mean, crikey. Some of that finishing was rash, wasn't it? At best, in really good areas. That could have been 5-1, couldn't it? Could have been 5-1. It really could. And that's that ain't being biased either, because I can't think of a gilt-edged chance I've had.
Just that one.
So but early in the season, so we be realistic and we be humble, and we take what we got, and we build on it.
All right, cheers, guys.